Well, hey folks, Species 7 here, welcome back to the channel. And yeah, you can see I'm back here in Rye Ridge. So this must be Guardians of Ember, and it is indeed. So today I thought I would show you a little bit of the oh, I hate this. A little bit of the player housing. Alright, how many do I have? 15, and let's buy some soil. There we go. Yeah, and we'll go in and have a look at my house. When you reach, I believe it's level 10, you get player housing, and when you do, you get this, which allows you to get things called house sprites. Like if we have a look at my particular house sprite, I have this thing. It's kind of a fat cat called Tomei, and I can also hire more if I'd like. I can have up to 2 here, but yeah, what I'm not sure yet, because it's one of those things, there doesn't seem to be a lot of sure, 24K, that's a lot of money. Okay, so now we've got these two, but if you go and see them, you can have a chat with them, and that will improve your relationship. You can offer gifts. Now, unfortunately for this sprite, she likes, believe it or not, cakes and desserts. I don't have any at the moment. You can get information on them. Now, as near as I can tell, you see what they do. Fatigue. 10 points every hour. Okay, connection. Alright. They will produce items for you. Professional grade. When the house sprite finishes, but there's very, very little information as to how. And I have yet to find anything that, well, I have this. Unfortunately, this one doesn't really do it, so. Yeah. Let's call this one. Oops, I think I'm standing on her. I am. And let's see here. Let's chat with this one. Okay. Alrighty. Now, see, I don't know what gifts this particular house sprite will like. Let's try this. What is this? Okay, they don't know what that is, so they obviously don't like that. Let's try, oops. Let's try this. It's what I've always wanted. Okay, now we know. This one wants these spiritual items. Okay. So, and this one, as you see, specializes in something different. Mineral processing. Haven't found anything like that. And cooking. But and then you get your recipes for it. Like, I guess cooking is cooked koi carp. Koi carp. So, can they just... Oh, I see. We gotta have this, which I have. Chili peppers, which I don't have. And Kudan apples. So, yeah, insufficient materials. Now, she's got a list of stuff she can make, but it appears we need these apples and these chili peppers. Now, those things you grow in your house. Now, problem is, oh my god, what a process. This is a plant I tried growing since I was able to grow things. I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so we have a pot. We're going to plant a seed. Now, these particular pots only take nut seeds. Alright, we even have a quest for it. Time to harvest. Let me close this for a sec. Find and retrieve hazelnut. Alright, well, what you in fact do is plant it. Alright, so once it's planted, let's plant a seed. Okay, and it says it's happy, happy, joy, joy. Let's put our water here that we bought. Let's put our fert here that we bought. Now, you want to put the water into the good usable part, right? So let's do so. Right on the money. Right on the money. Alright, it took most of what I had. Now, here's the problem. Harvest possible in 24 hours. Alright. Twice now I've lost this thing because I've come here to find it wilted. So I thought, well, I know what I'll do. I'll click preserve, because as you can see, it explains so much what that might do. Well, what it does is it basically turns it into a useless houseplant that you can no longer interact with. So, yeah, I have yet to be able to harvest one, and in the meanwhile, I carry around, you know, these extra things. Can I actually get you to do anything? Yeah, I'll have a chat with you. Alright, let's see. Can you actually do... No, see again. But that's not your specialty, is it? Ember processing? If I give you 25 souls of ember. See, that's something I think I actually have. But I only have 20. See, if I click, it's going to say insufficient. So, minerals, I don't have anything like that. I don't have anything like that, do I? No. Yeah. Beverages, no, sorry, water I can supply, but again, then you need these apples and these hazelnuts. Catalyst preparation, not even close. So yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, maybe it's meant to be a much later, later thing. I just want to find out. Okay, this is, fatigue is going up for some reason. Alright. Chat. Hello. Chat. Alright. Let's get out of here. So that's your basic player housing. Everything else seems to be, at least at this point, pretty much strictly cosmetic in there. Like, you can't use the bed. There's all this lady sells furniture. Near as I can tell, I mean, useful things, you know, like, oh, I don't know, a chest, a place to store things, would be nice, but yeah, for some reason that is not something. A small bookshelf is just simply a look-at thing. Again, there's no, yeah, unfortunately. So, that part of it's a little bit, I don't know. Again, maybe as you progress, it will get better. Apparently. I must have a quest to finish down here. Again, it may get better as you go up. I still have not gotten my dual class. It's, I thought you got that when you hit level 15, but apparently you get it when you hit level 15 and then at a certain point in the quest line. So, yeah. Oh, I see. I've just got a ton of quests to deal with here. Alright. That I can deal with. I think everybody in this area is pretty much friendly. We just need to work our way through to where they're not. Usually not that difficult to find. Oh, look. There's a bad guy now. Are you bad guys? Sure you are. Ew. Oh, that's right. I was playing around with the spells. Excuse me. Alright, so let's go into our skills here. Figure out what. Cane Sphere. Yeah, that's not the one I want. Here we go. It should be this guy, the Unstoppable Arcane Sphere. That's the one. Is this one messed up too? Body Shock. That should be this one. Nope. Nope, not at all. Alright. So, there we go. Yeah, I was just playing around with some skill points, checking some things out. I almost forgot to reset it. Oh no. Very dangerous, very dangerous. There we go. I like that one because it bounces a little bit of health back to me. Oh, me little buddy. There we are. This is what they call a public event. Usually it announces it. And it will ramp up if more people joined. At the moment, I gotta admit, the MMO in this thing is not so much M. To be honest with you, yeah, there's just not really so much M. I mean, I came in on a weekend during an event, and yeah, that was considerably different, let me tell you. There we go. Almost got enough of them. I think somebody must have just come through here by the looks of things, actually. Alright, now we gotta find this dude. Let's hit him with my big stuff. Boom. That's pretty good. And whenever you go through one of those, you get a bunch of money and experience points. Nothing else, but hey, that's something. That's why I like that. It's such a funny spell. Yeah, he's definitely out of range. So, I have also, at this point, as I say, although I haven't got the split character, I can, in fact, well, craft. Unfortunately, and I hate to do that, you know, see another public event. The crafting, yeah. I like that Ember system. Did you see that I just picked up an offensive Ember? Those do stack, eh? And they'll just randomly appear. There's defensive, offensive, speed, a bunch of different ones. And they're very, very handy because they give you, although very temporary, very good little boosts. Okay. Now... Okay. Yeah, the crafting. Boy. It's, unfortunately, they, for some reason, decided to go with what is probably one of my certainly least liked ways of doing it. And that is, it's RNG as opposed to skill-based. And I'll give you a little demo here once we get through this. Alright, now we just gotta deal with this dude. I don't think so, pal. Boom, boom. Take your armor down. There we go. Not bad. I don't know why it's always silver. I mean, I'm the only one that ever beats them. But, yeah, this isn't exactly, unfortunately, a safe place to demo the crafting. But it has a really heavy RNG. And it's one of those things, like, you can upgrade... You can upgrade things like weapons and such, like right now my bow, if we look. You see, it's a +2. It had 92 point something damage originally, and I upgraded it, basically. But, as I say, it is an RNG, and kind of like using multi-sided dice, the RNG, even though it is, I mean, R does dictate random, just from the pure definition. But even though it's RNG, the harder you try and go in level, the less you have a chance of actually succeeding. So yeah, it's like I say, it's like using multi-sided dice and then reducing or increasing the number of sides as you you know, progress. The other end of it too, which I've never been a fan of, is you can not only fail, but you can fail and have things revert back to earlier levels. Although it's kind of weird the way it works, because although I did have that happen to me, the weapon that I had upgraded still said it was a level 2. Like a +2. It no longer had the stats. In fact, it was back down to where I'd originally gotten it. Like it was, whatever, let's say 58 damage. And yeah, by the time I had failed, it was back down to its original 58 damage. So, not terribly impressive. Should have hit him with that one first. It reduces armor by 10%, amongst other things. Nice. Does work much more effectively. These guys hit pretty hard. I might seem to be steamrolling them pretty good, but... No? I think it's neat that you can suck health off of inanimate objects with that skill. It's pretty cool, because it doesn't actually require that it hits something with health, it simply requires that it hits. There's a nice speed ember. Oh man, a purple? Wow. Wow, I actually put him down, whatever he was. Whew. Ah, that was Angra Olimitius. I see. Oh no. He's hit me with some kind of poison. Oh, did he just... Now I gotta chase him for a while. There. Sheesh, he hits hard. I was not sure we were gonna get him. What? Oh no. Yep, that's okay. I'll use that. Wow. That was entirely my fault. I didn't realize I was still under the influence of that poison. It's a good thing I picked up those Phoenix redemptions. Yeah, I don't want to fight him again. That's ridiculous. Alright. So, there is a dungeon down here that they would apparently like us to deal with. Handle that. There we go. So, just off this way. Need some money. Uh-oh. Boss rat. Wow, did he ever have a lot of stuff on him. Man, that's an impressive rat. Maybe like a pack rat. Anybody else? Huh? Huh? I tell you. I tell you. Ooh, a speed ember. I'll take that. Alright. Let's, Ooh, I've attracted a filthy rat man. Alright. Let's go in here. Yeah, I would assume I'm supposed to. I've got something going on here for another 50 seconds, but it's not, not really letting me know. Okay, let's start by getting rid of some of the white stuff. You. Just so I won't have to stop in the middle of the prison here. Or the dungeon. And I always like to start with the white stuff. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Did I miss any? You. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so now if we sort this, we should be down to just over a page. Let's see what we've got here. Anything that'll help me? That's going to help my attack a little bit. Bring my healing down just a tiny bit. No, it's going to lose a lot of crit hit damage. And a little better healing, but my attack goes down. Yeah. A little better healing, attack goes down. Yeah, lose a lot of crit. Block, stun. Again, not so much. Ooh, this both go up. Axe Master, yeah, there's a handy thing. As opposed to an epic? I don't think so. Ooh. You guys are just better right out of the gate, aren't you? Crossbow Mastery is all I'd lose, but I'm not using a crossbow, so we're gonna switch those. Oh. And you? No. Alrighty. So, Page Juan gives us... See, these things are all improvements, but I would lose so much armor that unless they're a huge improvement, I mean, that one's actually pretty good. So yeah, unless they're a huge improvement, I'm not interested. A tribal wand. Huh. Can't use it. Oops, here's a white piece I missed. Nice, that's not bad. But it is heavy armor, just not as good. Alright, so let's also go this. Bang, 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 bang. And these things, the reason that I'm doing this is... Oh, okay. Okay. That's where you get your materials to do your crafting. There we are. We're down to a reasonable section of it. Alright. Ooh, a healing ember. There we go. If you go to, where are we here? Enhancement. Okay. You can place some of those materials. For instance, I've got, let's try something here and just take a sec. The dungeons don't reset until you're done them, basically. So let's just say I wanted to take, I don't know, these. Well, they're kind of epic, aren't they? Yeah. Say I wanted to take my pants. Okay, make them a little better. So let's, oh, that's just not very good. Let's close that for a sec. Okay, so let's say I wanted to take those pants, okay, and make them better. Now, if I go to enhancement, once again, if I take, let's say, hard leather, okay, put it here, and then I take those pants and put them here, alright, you'll see it'll take them up to that. It'll give me a better hit chance. Well, no, that's going to stay the same. It's going to improve my stun recovery and my armor at this point. So, let's start. Boom, successful, right? So, if I do it again, right, it'll raise it, that goes up, successful. Okay, well, I'm going to actually, for the moment, leave those there. So that's not a bad improvement. Alright, so that's sort of your crafting thing, right? What can you say? I'm going to re-equip those. Oh, I guess I can't with this open. There we go. Let's equip them now. And that'll... So that's it. You can also change attributes on things through this same panel. You've got modify. So I did enhance. You've also got modify it. You place your equipment there, and it kind of, for money, it will change these, but it doesn't do it in a way that seems to make much sense. Same thing here. You can add an item called a melting stone, and then your equipment, and basically extract, well, it says a rune, but it extracts like an attribute. Right, and then you can combine those into better ones there. And that's basically your crafting system. Like I said, unfortunately, it is all based on an RNG. So, ooh, a speed ember. Nice. Let's get them out of the way. Hit him with that one, bring the armor down first. Ooh, you are a tough one, aren't you? But not tougher than me. No goodies, huh? And a little speed ember. Yeah, this barrel doesn't actually exist. I don't know why. You can see that speed ember really gives you the old zoom, eh? There we go. Take all of you out of here. Nice. Woo. Bye, dude. Any goodies? Ooh, offensive ember. Nice. Wah, wah, wah. Ooh. You guys figure you're pretty tough, don't you? Ooh, a defensive ember. And one just for you. Set of stairs. Caught me off guard. Whoa. Hello. And a healing ember. Huh. Alright, I got you all on that one, didn't I? Same with this crew. Alrighty, what do we got up this way? Oh, we might as well deal with you guys. You're looking all savage and such. Really, dude? You're just gonna hang in there, are you? And a healing ember. Why not? More barbazarians. See, I mean, I get 28 health from that. And a defensive ember. Nice. Oh, okay, that's a main room. So, before we do that, let's just go back and make sure that we didn't miss anything here. Well, I know we did, because we never went downstairs when it offered us that opportunity to go downstairs. We went all the way to the end of that one. Okay. So let's head down there and have a little poke about. Nice. Do-do-do-do. Alrighty. I love that. It can even bounce around corners where they can't see you. You just need a box or something to bounce it off of to get there. Because it does X number of bounces, right? It doesn't care what it's bouncing off. It's going to do that many. Wow, that was a tough bug. Hiya, Dexter. Was that a tough bug, buddy? Well, don't come in here and yell at me for no particular reason. Huh? No. Alright, that's all that downstairs section was. Just a wee distraction. Alright, here we go. Heading back to the big boss room. Dun, 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 dun. Did I go all the way up this one? I don't think I did. No, sir. A defensive ember. I will take that. Off we go. Yeah, I do appreciate this, that nothing inside of a dungeon will actually respawn until you're done. So, makes it very nice. He's only so much garbage. Ooh, that's gotta be a energy recovery effect. You have to have a closer look at that. What do you got that's so great? So this one, all it's going to give me is a little more healing, but it's going to be at the cost of... Yeah. I do like that these show this so quickly, but yeah, at the cost of attack. So I'm not keen on that. And all of these do that, by the way. They'll pick out whatever it is that you've got that's to a degree. I mean, obviously it's not going to stretch them across the page, but you know. And I can't equip that Tribal Tomahawk as much as I might like. And I don't know why it doesn't sort of automatically not slot that up like you could equip it, but that seems to be the way it works. And here, nothing. Okay, we'll just deal with these. Just to make sure I've got clear inventory for going into the main... Oh, a main hall. There's usually a few things you're going to want to kill in here. Alrighty. That's you. Let's destroy this thing. Oh, it is destroyed. Alright. Are you the only dude standing? You are. Alright. Whew. Let's hope we can survive this. Now, something I would like to do, and general items here, is switch from these lessers, because those only give me 10. Miners, however, give me 30. And I've got 140 of them, so I think I'm going to switch that up to miners. Alright, now, this is the dude we're after. That's the end of him. Yeah. What'd we get? Ooh. Oh. Too bad. I would have preferred this. Oh no, it's one-handed. That's fine. Alright, so that got rid of that fella. Let's see what we get in our chest. Alrighty. Anything super duper wappo spectacularo? No, 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 no. So sad. Too bad. No. Not much. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, nice attack uppy, huh? Alright. Looks pretty good there. And way nicer for that. So let's switch these over. Nice. Obviously I can't use that thing. Ooh, what do we got here? Dungeon longbow. And it's better than what I'm currently running. Wow. But if I switch it, is it really better? 114 is my current. 121, wow, by guppies, it is. So, while we're in that state of mind, let's just quickly take it back off again, and let's go into our enhancement panel. Close this. We're going to place that there, and we're going to place whetstones here. So, yes, very nice. Start. Perfect. Look at that, 121. Alright, 126. I'm going to leave it there, just because I am coward. Yeah, I am. Alright, let's re-equip this puppy. So, now we have an attack of 129. Alright. And we don't want the dungeon to reset while we're standing here with our thumbs in our pockets. So we're going to move on out, man. Alright. So we pretty much at this point need to just head home. Yeah. Public event again. Threat from the sewers, eh? How many more? Couple, eh? How are we doing here? Now I have to eliminate all the chief man rats. Alright. That's a whack-a-doodle of them. Well, I guess we got enough. Alright. How did we do? Oh, we made a little money. Made a little loot. All that happiness. Huh. Oh, handy. Must have left that laying there from last time. Alrighty. Where are you gonna take me, man? Right here. Alright. So, we should be able to, yeah. Yeah. I guess we need to go back to the bazaar for now. So, anyway, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there for this time around. I'm just going to quickly go through my inventory and get rid of all of that, which is worth breaking down. How am I doing for money? I'm fine. I think I'll probably break down most of the green stuff, too. It's a nice staff. Any hand. Oh, single-handed staff. Interesting. Alright, hope you enjoyed, folks. Let me know down in the comment what you'd like to see in the future here. I've got some really neat stuff upcoming this month on the channel. Some keys and such that are either under NDA currently or don't quite release yet. And with that said, there's some pretty neat stuff in there. So if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free, and don't forget to ring the little bell so you will be notified when some of this cool stuff comes up. So, a little boost to healing. Gun mastery, though. Alright, folks, take care of each other. Ciao for now.